Hello everybody, welcome to my small video about Steam games on sale that you should probably buy. So, if you can see my tabs, I don't know if you can. I don't know exactly what Fraps records on the internet on Google Chrome, but we've got a lot of games to go through. Okay, sorry about that. The first one's Button, Brutally Unfair Tactics, okay now. Totally okay now. So, Button is not a one-player game. No, buy it if you have friends and don't mind wrecking your keyboard. It's an interesting game. Basically, you are supposed to do whatever it takes to stop your friends from completing the objective. So, like, for example, first player's button is held for 7 seconds wins. Something like that. Fun game if you have other people to play with. Next one is Cubemen. Cubemen's a like, I found Cubemen to be well, I was gonna say, I go as far as say one of my favorite, like, I guess, offensive tower defense games, tower offense games, but really there are very few of those, and I think the other one's in here too. But it's definitely a fun game, so I'd say pick this up if you liked tower defense. Okay, next one, Who's That Flying? I probably beat this game in 2 hours, but it's so cheap that I think it would be worth playing it, because it was really fun. I did enjoy Who's That Flying. That's kind of it. No multiplayer to speak of, just a little fun game. Bastion. I'm picking up Bastion for myself. No, I'm not. So the sale's going down. I don't know how much it's gonna be, but I'm probably gonna pick it up for myself later on. I've heard it was a great game. So, you might see a video on this soon. The Binding of Isaac. Okay, well, let's let my Steam speak for me when I say that I have played The Binding of Isaac for 140 hours. You should probably get this game. Psychonauts. Okay, this game basically inhabited an entire summer of mine because I barely got to play it. It is really fun. I suggest you buy the game and play through it. It's only like, basically like $2. So play that game. Fun. No multiplayer to speak of, but you really don't need it. It's just glorious. AudioSurf. So if you're a fan of the streams, I stream AudioSurf a lot. If you've got good music you can listen to, then do play AudioSurf. There's a lot more to the game than what I've shown you guys. It is very fun and very complex. Too complex for myself. Also remember, it's not the faster the music, the faster the track, it's the louder the music, the faster the track. Which doesn't make much sense. Anyway, if you want a demo of AudioSurf, I think I've got like one video of it. I also stream it very often. Thomas Was Alone. Okay, this game I've been told is like the best game in storytelling ever since like anything ever. I'm planning on picking it up, so there will be no video on this, but it'll be cool to pick it up. Cave Story. Okay, I've played a bit of Cave Story and I loved every second of it, but it was too frustrating for me, so I stopped playing, to be quite honest. So I'd say pick it up. Basically what got me to pick up the game and actually start playing it was the Cave Story with lyrics that Brentalfloss did, so I'd go suggest you watch that. That's a good song. And then that actually got me to pick up the game, so... Hey, sorry. 5 AM over here. But yeah. Like games for their amazing chiptune music, Cave Story, fun game, fun music. I'd suggest it. VVV. So I've got 2 videos of this on the channel. I basically beat the game. Very fun platformer. One of my favorite platformers up there with Super Meat Boy, which is later on the list, and Super Mario World. And it has a lot of nostalgia to compete with to make it past Super Mario World. It isn't past Super Mario World. It might be past Super Meat Boy though. I don't know. Defense Grid. Favorite tower defense. Yep, I think that about solves it. Ooh, do we want to say one of? I think that is just my favorite tower defense. Very fun. Lots of different campaigns for it if you buy the DLC. Which, with all the DLC, $5. Go for it. Chantilly. So, I've had a series on this for a while, but I think that instead of just buying Chantilly, I would suggest buying the game that got me into that got me to even play Chantilly over here, Reciteer. I am planning on making a video of Reciteer. I might even make a series on it, I don't know. I'm definitely going to be streaming it very soon. You already own Reciteer, that I do. Buy it. Do buy this game. Capitalism, I removed the guy who recommended the game to me. Whatever, Capitalism Ho, motherfuckers. Great game. I'd suggest you buy it. It's $8. The entire collection. You know, Chantilly, good. Reciteer, good. I'm probably going to pick up Fortune Summoners. Let's move this over here to denote that I actually want to buy that game. Okay, where were we? Cube. Okay, so if you like first-person puzzlers, then what are you doing not owning Cube and Against the Clock? Which is, if you like Cube, buy Against the Clock. I love Against the Clock. It's just really, really fun. Cube was great, told a great story. I love it. Buy the game. It's $2.50. I'd buy it for you if I could. Okay, so if you like strategy games, then just buy Greed Corp. Oh, wait, no. Okay, there's no multiplayer for Greed Corp, as in, like, nobody plays the game. Which is sad. Never fear, if you have friends, you can play local multiplayer. Very, very fun. I wish there were people to play with, because it's such a good game. So, if you want a cool strategy game, the campaign's actually decent, and if you have friends that can come over, buy it. Okay. Beat Hazard. Same thing as Audio Surf, except this game actually goes faster if your music is faster, but you can't actively control the volume. The volume is controlled in-game via power-ups. Via? V. Anyway, so, yeah. No way to control the volume except for the power-ups in-game. Very, very fun. Far more of a game than Audio Surf is. I would suggest, if you want to play something gamey, buy this. I'd buy... Whoa. Why is that so much money? Okay then, well, right here, buy Beat Hazard Ultra. Buy Beat Hazard. Good deal. Brain Pipe. I made a video on this. Watch that video. Brain Pipe is a lot of fun. I played a decent amount of Brain Pipe, and for $2.50, it's good. Osmos? Whatever. Fun game. I'm planning on picking it up. I played a little bit of it at a pal's house. Let's put that over here so I denote that I'm picking that up. Okay, so the Serious Sam Complete Pack is a lot of money. I would suggest that you buy, not this game. I would suggest you buy, this game. No, I suggest you buy this. Just buy it classic. It'll save you some money. I'd say buy that. Buy that. Or, well, first, play this. If you like this, then buy the other games. Second Encounter, Serious Sam 2, and then Serious Sam 3. I wouldn't bother with all of the HD stuff. I wouldn't bother with Double D. I wouldn't bother with this DLC. Wouldn't bother with the random encounter. And then if you like the first two encounters, get Serious Sam 2, Serious Sam 3. Fun games. A lot of crazy. Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery. If you really like, really just like chill, mellow music, I'd say buy this. I never really understood it though. I never got through the game. There was something to do with like lunar cycles, and I was like, whoa, man. And then I started watching anime in the night, so I stopped playing the game. But it was fun for what I played. Starseed Pilgrim. I've only heard good things about the game. The game looks awesome. I'm definitely going to be picking it up. So, I expect a video on that. Oops. Where were we? Euphoria, very very fun kind of swarm strategy game. So if you don't know how swarm strategy games work, I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. I'm not exactly sure. Basically, generally you can find them in space games. Okay, so you capture like a planet, and then that planet starts producing units, and they start building up a swarm around that, like, say, central node, and then you select a lot of nodes and tell them to attack a different node so that you can capture that one. That's basic swarm mechanics. This game is it goes beyond those basic mechanics. It's really really interesting. I'd give it a buy. It's really really cheap. Super Puzzle Platformer Deluxe. Have only heard good things about this game, have only seen good things about this game, and picking this game up. You should too. Tower Wars, okay. I was in this for the beta. Wow, this game was amazing in the beta. I have found less fun with it ever since it has come out. That's mainly because people got good at the game, I didn't. And there was a point where I actually beat one of the developers at it during the beta. And I had the achievement for it, and then they took away all of your achievements when the game came out, and I got so angry. But yeah, definitely suggest buying this. Very very fun, especially with friends. Though the tower defense mode is fun by itself. Honestly, I'd say the tower defense mode is far more enjoyable for me than the actual multiplayer, but I'm bad at it, so. Okay, now this one, the Bit Trip series. Oh, okay. I would say buy Bit Trip Runner. Very, very fun introduction to the series. I have Runner 2, I've got it on my Wii U. Very, very fun. Much better than Bit Trip Runner, though I would still suggest buying Bit Trip Runner first. I'm going to be buying Bit Trip Fate. I have no idea what it is, but I do adore the Bit Trip series. Where are we? Okay, now. Oh, FTL. Okay, there are FTL videos on the channel. You can check that out. I stream FTL every once in a while. Very, 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 very fun. How many hours do I have on FTL? Not enough. Let's see, though. I think like 50? 45 hours on FTL. Definitely would suggest buying it. It's a great game. Ultratron. Okay, so I've seen gameplay. I've seen gameplay of this, as well as the guys who make this, Puppy Games. They are great. Ooh, but actually, Ultra Bundle, let's see this. I would say buy Ultratron, buy Droid Assault. Revenge of the Titans is a subpar, I would say subpar, tower defense game. Titan Attacks, that's just like a... No, what's that game with the little... You play as a little guy on the bottom and you shoot bullets up at the other little guys slowly coming down. And it would get faster and faster as you destroyed more guys because of, like, arcades and stuff. I don't remember. It's like a clone of that thing. Not worth it. Not worth the $3. And then not worth the $5, not worth the $1, not worth the $2.50. Revenge of the Titans really isn't that good. But Droid Assault and Ultratron, awesome games. Gonna be picking those up. Space Chem. Ooh, Space Chem, one of my favorite puzzle games. This game is lovely. So, basically, you create little circuits, kind of, like this, where, well, that was gonna point with my finger. Where basically, you want to create chemical reactions in a laboratory, and, complete an objective, I guess. They, as you can see, can get really, really complicated, and that's why I like the game. So, if looks interesting to you, it's got a demo if it doesn't right now. I would suggest buying it. I'd suggest buying the DLC. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. I never got to play the first game, but the second game is great. I loved this game. It was wonderful. I had a great time with it way back when I first played it, back when it came out in 2005. So I'd suggest you give it a play now, if you haven't already. Or if you lost your game discs like I did, pick it up right now because it's really cheap. Okay, not this game. What am I thinking? Okay, now if you like battling with lightsabers and force powers, I suggest playing or buying this. It's an old school Star Wars Jedi Knight game. Very, very fun. The servers are still active. They are alive and well. If you can't find any, just go on Game Ranger. There's still a whole, or there should be more of them there. But the server browser was basically good enough. It was, this game is wonderful. I think I still have it somewhere. I don't have it on Steam. I had the discs for it though. They're somewhere around here. It's a great game. I played it like a couple years ago. It was great. Super Meat Boy. Okay, up there in my top like 5 favorite platformers. Very, very fun. Very, very hard. You know, it's got the ability to compete with VVVVVV and Super Mario World. I think that's one. Super Mario World. And Super Mario World is only there completely fueled off of nostalgia, so you know this game's got to be good. Monaco. Okay, another game I was planning on picking up, though this one far more fun with a group of friends. Yeah, it's a heist 'em up game thing. I don't know, I've seen gameplay of it. I've seen Rithian's Let's Play of it. Looks really good. So I can't wait to be playing that. Okay, where were we? Don't Starve. So I've got videos on Don't Starve. You may be asking, where is the Don't Starve gone? It's gone? I don't know. The update happened and I kind of lost the will to continue playing it, but I'm going to keep playing it, probably with a different character. I also stream Don't Starve, less than I have been before, but more so now. So that's gonna be awesome. Oh, look at all the small birds. So yeah, buy this game. It's wonderful. Forge, okay. I'm gonna be picking up Forge. I heard it was great. All of the gameplay I saw of it looked really, really nice. I'm probably gonna be picking it up, though I'm gonna be waiting for it to go on sale more. Zodic. Zodic isn't on sale, but it's a game I was looking at. I probably just put it here to not forget it. Fun game though. Or well, it looks very, very fun. Played the demo actually, and it was very fun. So buy that game if you like it. Okay, this game I am picking up. I used to own it, and I don't know where the discs are. This game is so fun, and I don't know about the actual servers for it, if you could still find games. I never actually played the normal online. I always played the Game Ranger. And this was back when I was really into Game Ranger, that I was playing this. Very, very, very good. I love this game. The Game Ranger servers are alive and well for this. I suggest picking it up. And then Civilization 5. Just good. Just good. I would suggest buying... Okay, I would suggest buying Civ 5, Gods and Kings. All of the other DLC is basically awful. So I would suggest getting Civ 5, Gods and Kings. Actually, Brave New World is not on sale, but I've heard it's very good. So that is that. Thank you for watching my. Oh, there are a couple more actually games that I forgot that I cannot show you. So bear with me for these while I recount them from memory. Dishonored. I am picking up Dishonored, so you should get that. That game looked amazing, and we might get a video on it soon, if I actually do end up picking it up. Borderlands 1. If you haven't played Borderlands 1 Gold Edition, I suggest you do. It is very, very fun, even by yourself, though everything is more fun with friends. If you're looking to pick up Borderlands 2 and you haven't played Borderlands 1, I suggest you play Borderlands 1, because it's like the same thing almost. The game is a little bit more balanced in Borderlands 2, as well as there's a new class, but really, there's not much in Borderlands 2 you're not going to get out of Borderlands 1. And with all the DLC in Borderlands 1, you don't really need anymore. Is that all? Dawn of War, that's right. Okay, so what do I suggest out of Dawn of War? There's a lot. Now, I do suggest, if you have friends that you would like to play the multiplayer with on Dawn of War, I suggest you buy Soulstorm, and then play the skirmish mode a bit. Find out what races you want. If you want to play all the races online, buy all of the Dawn of War 1 games. If you buy Soulstorm and you want to play the Necrons or the Tau online, I suggest you buy Dark Crusade, so you can play those races online. If you want to play the other races, I suggest you buy the Gold Edition, which allows you to play the other 4 original races and the Imperial Guard online. Now, also, if you're going to buy Dawn of War 1, any Dawn of War 1 game, and you're going to want to play Skirmish or online, if you're going to want to play Skirmish or online, I suggest you download the Tyranids mod, the Steel Legion mod, and the Inquisition Demon Hunt mod. 3 different races. The mods mesh very, very well together. If you want the .mod file that will help you mesh all 3 of the mods together, don't worry about it. You can always just comment on the video looking for that file. I might make a video later talking about how to do it in detail. So that's that. So pick up those 3 mods. Those, you don't need to buy anything to play those online. So if you just want to play one of those 3 races, then just buy Soulstorm. Now, if you want to play Dawn of War 2, if you want to play multiplayer, oh, by the way, if you want to play Dawn of War 1 campaign, I suggest you buy the Gold Edition or Dark Crusade. Soulstorm campaign is not very, very good. Gold Edition is better at telling a story. Dark Crusade is just a more fun game. You can see on my series, by the way, the Dawn of War Dark Crusade series is kind of in a rut. It's probably just going to end up being Dawn of War Soulstorm with friends, because I'm bad at the campaign. But Dark Crusade is definitely the best campaign. I beat it before, I'm just bad at Dawn of War right now. Sorry. So, is that all? Oh no, yes, Dawn of War 2. If you want to play the campaign and you don't mind dealing with games for Windows Live, get Dawn of War 1, or Dawn of War 2, the original game, and Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising. They tell the best story. They are by far the best campaign a Dawn of War game has ever had. If you don't care about a crappy campaign, and you really want to play either the Last Stand mode or the skirmish mode, or the multiplayer mode online, I suggest you buy Retribution. The Imperial Guard are very, very, very fun. Also, if you want to play Last Stand, I suggest you buy the Tau DLC for Retribution, because they're really nice. The Tau commander is wonderful. Sorry you've been watching this Civ 5 page for so long. Yeah, I suggest you buy Retribution if you want to play multiplayer on Dawn of War 2. I suggest you buy the other 2 games if you want it for, or the other game in the expansion if you want the really, really nice, campaigns. So those are all of the games in the Steam sale that I feel you should buy, or I'm going to buy. Most of the games I'm going to buy, and some of them I told you guys to buy. You will have videos of them up soon, you know, between now and the end of the Steam sale, maybe even after the Steam sale, I have no idea. Yeah, there are also all of my old series on games that I suggested here. They are there. I streamed them. A lot of these games, like Don't Starve and FTL, streamed on my stream, which if you don't know where that is, it will be in the description. Otherwise, it's twitch.tv/Orlock2. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you pick up some of these great games. Please wait for them to be on sale more if they're not already on sale now. And I'm going to go scrounge up money for these games that I just told you guys about. Thank you all for watching, listening, I guess. And I will see you all a day from now. I don't know if I'm going to put up a real video for today. I have no idea. I'll see you all at some